so what I've done is I've actually grabbed the camera here, but just before we get into this proof, I just want to say that yes, I really have been making between $856 and $1,549 a day, every day, without any traffic generation whatsoever, okay? And I've been making that for the past 2 years. So, and the other thing I want to say is this is not one of those videos where the creator, teases you for 3 hours and never reveals what the so-called system actually is, okay? I've got nothing to hide and I'm going to show you exactly what it is and some real examples of these sites, etc. in a minute, okay? First of all, you can see we're over here at clickbank.com and I just want to log into a couple of my accounts, okay? So the first account I want to log into is an account I first showed to the public 2 years ago, and that then it was making over $400 a day, and still 2 years later, without me touching the sites, without me touching the Clickbank account, without me doing anything, it's still making, as you can see, over $400 a day. Okay, it made $448 today, that's 9th of February. It made over $500 yesterday. You can see some days are a bit lower, but you can see it's pretty damn consistent, okay? And it's been making this on autopilot for the past 2 years, like I said, without me having to do any traffic generation, okay? I've figured out this sort of system, I guess it's a now famous system of making money, where I don't do any traffic generation. That means no Facebook, no pay-per-view, no Google AdWords, no pay-per-click, no writing, thousands of articles, which I tried and didn't work for me. Okay, I've figured out a way for you to build these little 1 to 2 hour websites in such a way that the traffic kind of comes to you, and it comes to you free, so you don't have to spend a cent directly from Google. And you can see here, okay, you can see that the weeks are pretty consistent as well, okay? You can see it's making over $2,000 every single week for the past 2 years, and obviously this week's only just started, okay? Now, the second account I want to show you is my biggest sniping account, okay? And I'm just letting you know that obviously many of you will know me and know I've made a lot of money online. Well, the accounts I'm showing you here, to keep it fair, are 100% from this very system, okay? Now, so this second account I'm showing you is actually my biggest, this is my biggest sniping account, okay? It made over $1,000 a day in 2010, and in total made over $405,000 in 2010, okay? It's pretty incredible, and I'm just going to show you proof of that right now, okay? The other thing I want to mention is you may have never seen proof like this, so at any point in this video, while I'm not limiting Google Sniper to any one number, if this page could be taken down at any time. So if any point in this video you decide you want access to this, just go ahead below this video and click the Give Me My Copy Now button for access, okay? Like I said, I can't promise how long this page will be up. So you can see here that in 2010, summer 2010 paychecks, this made over $405,000. Okay, which is pretty incredible considering that's 100% profit and without me doing any traffic generation whatsoever. Now, if you wanted to see how much that smaller account made, that was doing around $400 a day, it made over $124,000 in 2010. Now, I think it's a pretty incredible system, but you're probably a bit sick of me holding this camera by now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to screen capture, and I'm going to show you some real examples of these sites and basically tell you exactly what this system is. So imagine, if you came across a way of making money online that didn't require any traffic generation whatsoever. And I've already said all this stuff, but pay-per-click, pay-per-view, banners, social media, Facebook, YouTube, articles, all that stuff you've seen people peddling, just throw it out the window. Imagine if all you had to do was build a simple one-page website promoting someone else's Clickbank products, and the traffic just found you and bought your stuff. No more ongoing work, no more problems, just a constant stream of sales coming in on autopilot without you doing anything, and all for free, because all this traffic's coming to you from free from the world's #1 website, Google. Well, imagine if you only had to set this system up once as well, and that you never had to touch it again, and that each time you set it up, it only took you 2 hours to set it up in the first place, this incredible system, and made you $300, between $300 and $1,600 a month without you literally, like I said, ever touching it, like again, having to do any ongoing work, get any traffic, or spend a cent. Well, that would be just amazing, right? In fact, you know, I know what you're probably thinking right now.